Salam alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Bonsoir tout le monde. Aujourd'hui, on va expliquer notre troisième cours, Inch'Allah, du programme des nouveaux arrivants. Alors, on commence par faire une petite révision sur la phrase simple. On a pris ensemble dans le premier et le deuxième cours le sujet et le verbe. Thus, we studied together in the first and the second session. This is our third session. We took together the subject and the verb. Let's revise what we did here. We took together the letters. After that, some sounds, and I explain every session. I give you some sounds. I explain it. After that, the word, we get a word, and after that, if we have subject plus a verb plus an object, it means 3 words or more, we have a simple sentence. And sometimes we need just subject and verb to understand a sentence. After that, we have phrase simple. Phrase simple, c'est-à-dire simple sentence or simple phrase. And la phrase simple is the key to learn any language and to understand any language. Here we have the subject, the verb, and the object. Le sujet here, the subject pronoun can be noun or pronoun. Les pronoms personnels, the subject pronouns are je, tu, il, elle, on, nous, vous, il, elle, avec S bien sûr. And the nouns can be proper names like Hani par exemple, and it can be common name like par exemple le stylo, la femme, l'homme par exemple. And the verb, we studied together the first group verbs, the second group verbs, and the third group verbs, and we said there's no any rule for the third group verbs. We have to memorize it as it. Each verb is a special case. Chaque verbe est un cas particulier. Par exemple, le verbe être, je suis, tu es, il est, nous sommes, vous êtes, ils sont. It's like verb to be in English. I am, you are, he is. There is no any relationship between am, is, and are, and verb to be. Even there is no any common letter between I am and verb to be. Je suis and verb être. The same idea. So any third group verb, we have to memorize it as it. There is no any rule. And here, the object, here there is no any rule to explain in the object, just its vocabulary. We need to have vocabulary, and today we will start to study some vocabulary. For this part, we need to memorize it by heart. We need to study it by heart. Here between the verb and the objects, entre le verbe et le complément, on a quelques trucs qu'on va expliquer aujourd'hui, Inch'Allah, pour finir cette partie. We have here things to explain between the verb and the object. And what I mean by explain, it means it's in the grammar part or the grammar partition. Like les articles définis, les articles indéfinis, the definitive articles like the, a or an, or some, this, my, like that. And the prepositions, sure. We'll explain some prepositions together. Et donc, c'est notre troisième cours, encore une fois. La phrase française simple, on a dit sujet, verbe, et ici des choses qu'on va expliquer aujourd'hui et des compléments. Et donc, les articles définis. Les articles définis, c'est-à-dire the in English. It means the in English. Pay attention, it's only one thing in English, the, but in French, it's le, la, and les. And the fourth thing I will explain. Okay, le means the, la means the, les means the. It's like in Arabic, al, التعريفية. So here we use le before any word masculin singulier, male singular, and we said before that in French we have male, female, plural, and singular. But there is no any relationship between the female and the male between Arabic and French. Like, par exemple, the door in Arabic, bab, it's male, but in French it's female. La porte. Par exemple, it can be something masculin en français and it's en arabe, c'est féminin. Par exemple, let's say, par exemple, la maison, al-manzil en arabe, it's male, and en français it's féminin, la maison, like that. So here, le, we use it before any word masculin singulier. Like le père, the dad. Here we said le because the word père is masculin, it's male, mâle, and without S or X or Z, bien sûr, so it's singulier. Le père, the dad. Pay attention that if the singular male is starting with a verb like ami, which is friend, okay, but masculin, this friend, because if we add E for this word, it will be friend, but for a girl. Okay, so this word is masculine singular and it's starting with a vowel, so we have to cancel this E and replace it with apostrophe to be ami. And pay attention to a very important point. When we cancel a letter like this E, we cancel the space too. We cancel this space. We cancel this space. We pronounce it as one word, l'ami, 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 like that. We don't say le ami. Okay, en principe, actually they canceled the space and the letter to simplify the pronunciation. So don't make it hard again. Okay, don't make it hard and pronounce the article and the word as one word. L'ami. La, it's for féminin singulier, like la mère, the mother. L'école, the school, and l'école is starting, commence par une voyelle, donc on met apostrophe au lieu de la lettre A pour les deux voyelles, pour la rencontre des deux voyelles. Les for plural, male or female, like les pères, the dads or the fathers, les écoles, the schools. Les écoles, the schools. Donc, il y a un exercice ici, complète avec un article défini, complète avec un article défini, let's write it here. Donc, examen, exams, and pay attention that the word examen is masculine, is male, but because of the S, we will not write it le. L apostrophe, I mean, we will write it les. Why les? Because examen est avec un S. Avec un S. Donc, les examens sont faciles. Les examens sont faciles. Or easy. The exams are easy. C'est un frère. Frère means brother. C'est le frère. C'est le frère de mon ami. Of my friend. This is, c'est apostrophe means this or sometimes it. Et is verb être, verb to be. This is or it is. Le frère, the brother of my friend. And here friend is féminin. That's why we add E. Okay, another thing. Père, père is masculine as we said. Le père de mon copain. The dad of my friend s'appelle Sammy, par exemple. Another thing, école. École is starting with a vowel, so we have to add L apostrophe. Donc on dit, je vais à l'école. I go to school. Or I go to the school. Autre chose. Ok, grands-parents. Grands-parents avec S here, avec S. Donc on dit, hein, les grands-parents. Les grands-parents. Les grands-parents. Ok, here, les grands-parents sont âgés. Les grands-parents are plural, sure. Hôtel, hotel means hotel. Hotel means hotel and it's a singular, but the H here is like a vowel letter. It's not a vowel letter, but like a vowel letter. So instead of saying or writing le, we cancel the I and replace it with apostrophe to be l'hôtel. L'hôtel est 5 étoiles. L'hôtel est 5 étoiles. The hotel is 5 stars. And the previous sentence here, âgé means old. Sont âgés means old. Donc, autre chose à expliquer. Les articles indéfinis. Les articles indéfinis, it means a, an, or some. Un, this is, we pronounce it un. This is, it means a or an. A or an. Une, it means a or an. And des means some. They means some. Un is for masculine singulier, une for feminine singulier, and des for plural, male or female. And pay attention, if there is any word starting with a vowel, we will not add another article, or we will not cancel any letter. We will not cancel the N or the E here if we have a word starting with a vowel, like here, like une épicerie. Here, un frère, a friend. Un frère, a brother. Frère means brother, not friend, sorry. Un homme means a man. Un homme means a man. Un oncle, it means an uncle. An uncle. Une tante, tante, it's tante. Okay, that we know. Une, and we say it's une because it's feminine. Une fille, a girl or a daughter. Une épicerie, a grocery, or grocery shop. Des frères, brothers, or some brothers. Des filles means some girls or girls. Des oncles, it means some uncles or uncles. Donc, on va compléter l'exercice, choisis la bonne réponse. Choisis la bonne réponse. Donc, la réponse, on va choisir entre les deux. Je vais expliquer, d'accord, la différence peut-être entre les deux. C'est sœur de Mohammed. Okay, here, sœur is féminin. The word sœur is féminin. It's a sister. This is the sister of Muhammad. So here, the choice is la. Why la? Because sœur is féminin. J'ai ami. Ami means a friend, and it's without e, so it's here. This is for a boy. It's masculine. So here we choose un. J'ai un ami. I have a friend. Ici, ordinateur est moderne. Ordinateur is masculine, but it's starting with a vowel, so it will be l'ordinateur. The computer est moderne, is modern. Je fais, I do. Devoir means homework. Devoir is masculin singulier, so we choose here un. Je fais un devoir. Je fais un devoir. Parents sont gentils. Sont gentils. So here, parents is with S, my parents, so we choose here les avec S. Les parents sont gentils. Sont gentils. Pay attention to the pronunciation, please. Les parents sont gentils. Les adjectifs démonstratifs, demonstrative adjectives, I think in English, it means this or that, these or those. So here we have ce, it means this or that. And it's from masculin singulier, and the cette for féminin singulier, it means this or that, and these, it means these or those, c'est, these or those, for pluriel. Ce stylo, this word is masculin singulier, male singular. Okay, so to say here, ce stylo, this pen or that pen. Ce portable, this portable phone or that portable phone. But pay attention if the male singular is starting with a vowel like the word ami, which is friend, or ordinateur, which means computer. Here we have to add t for ce, to be set. To be set with one t. Pay attention, we pronounce this set like this exactly. Set with double t. Set with one t and set with double t. Cet ami, this friend. Cet ordinateur, cet ordinateur. Cet for féminin with double t, double t. On dit cette maison, this house. Cette annonce, this announcement. Ces stylos, these pens. Ses amis, these friends. Ces maisons, these houses. These houses. Okay, let's take a copy from this. Donc, complète avec un adjectif démonstratif. Complète avec un adjectif démonstratif. Homme, it means man. It's a singular, male, and it's a singular because there is no S or X or Z here. So here, and it's with H. It's with H, and at the H here, it's like a vowel letter. Like a vowel letter. Not a vowel, but like a vowel letter. So we have to write here set avec un seul T, with one T. Why with one T, not so only? Why we don't write so only like that? Because is with H, and the H here is like a vowel letter. So we say, cet homme est très grand. This man is very tall. This man is very tall. Voiture. Next, voiture is féminin. Cette voiture est ancienne. This car is ancient or old. Here, ancienne, we have a hint. Ancienne is in the female form, or is following the female form with NE. We will study the femina after that, not this term. The next term, I think, or if I remember well. So here we write cette avec deux T, avec double T. Cette voiture est ancienne. This car is ancienne, is old or ancient. Stylo, stylo is masculin. Stylo is masculin, and it's not starting with a vowel, so we write ce. Donne-moi, give me this pen. Donne-moi, give me this pen, ce stylo. For j'adore or j'adore, chaussure. Chaussure, it means the shoes, and it's finished with S, so it's a plural, so we have to add S. C'est chaussure. J'adore ces chaussures. J'adore ces chaussures. Je préfère manger sandwich. Sandwich is masculin singulier. Male singular, it has to be ce. Je préfère, I prefer to eat. Je préfère manger ce sandwich. Je préfère manger ce sandwich. Let's go to les adjectifs possessifs, the possessive adjectives. Possessive adjectives, if I want to say this thing is mine, or I want to say this is my pen, my pencil case, my eraser, my bags, par exemple. So here, my, your, his or her or its, our, your or their or its too. Je means I. If I want to say my, pay attention to this point, please. My in French is three things. Is mon means my. Ma means my too. Mais, it means my too. How can I use mon, ma, mais? If the thing which is mine is masculine, we use mon. Like mon fils, my son. Pay attention, this word is finished with S, but it's masculine, singular, and can be plural too. Son, only one son. My son. Ma fille, my daughter. Okay? And here, mes fils, my sons. And here, mes filles, my daughters. So here we have my son, my daughter, and here my sons and daughters. So here we can understand that mon, ma, mes, all of them have the meaning of my in English, but in French we use mon or ma or mes according to the next word. Tu, ton, ta, tes means your. Ton fils, your son. Ta fille, your daughter. Tes fils, your sons. Tes filles means your daughters. Il, elle, on, pay attention here that il, it means he or it, because there is no it in French. And it for something masculine. And elle means she and it for something feminine. And on means someone. On means here someone, and maybe after that we will explain another meaning for all. Son fils, if we say son fils for il, it will be his son. It will be his son, his daughter. Okay? Ses fils, his sons and his daughters. If we are talking about elle and we use with it son fils, it will be her son, her daughter, her sons and her daughters. You understand? Donc après, nous, it will be notre copain. Pay attention that for nous, vous and il and elle avec S, there is no anything for féminin and masculin. We use notre for masculin and féminin singulier. For male or female, singular. And no, with S it's for plural, male or female. Notre nom, our friend, and here our friend. Votre copain, votre copine. Votre copain, votre copine. Vos copains, vos copines. Leurs copains, leurs copines. And leur here, leur avec S, pay attention to the S. Leurs copains, leurs copines. So here, let's repeat it with a rhyme. Mon, ma, mes, ton, ta, tes, son, ça, c'est. Avec cette mélodie, ça pourrait être facile à mémoriser. Mon, ma, mes, ton, ta, tes, son, ça, c'est. Notre nom. Votre, vos. Leur avec S. Ça pourrait faciliter les choses. Des exemples. Je fais mon devoir. Pay attention here. The subject pronouns je. So with je, we have to use mon, ma, and me. Je fais mon devoir. I do my homework. Je vends. I sell ma voiture. My car. I sell my car. And here, because car, voiture is feminine, so we said ma. J'aime mes amis. I love or I like my friends. We use the mes because we don't have only one friend, but we have friends. Tu finis ton projet. You finish your project. Tu prends ta trousse. You take your pencil case. The word the pencil case is feminine, so we put here ta. Tu laves tes dents. Or to lave tes dents. Here, you wash your teeth. Il va à son club. He goes to his club. The club here is masculin singulier. Il oublie. He forgets sa règle. He forgets his ruler. Il aime ses jouets. He likes his toys. Elle aime son père. She likes or she loves her dad. Elle respecte. She respects her mom. Sa mère. Elle perd. She loses her keys. Nous jouons avec notre ballon. We play with our ball. Pay attention, that's ballon, it's masculine, and the ball, the small ball, it's a féminin. Ballon is the big one, and ball, it's the small ball for the tennis, par exemple. Nous jouons, we play with our ball, notre ballon, and notre balle, our ball too. Nous préparons nos repas. We are preparing, or we prepare our meals. And here it has to be meals because of, no. Vous mangez votre poulet, you eat your chicken, or votre viande, poulet is masculine, is a chicken, and the viande féminin, it can be with votre too, because we said it's votre is for masculine and the féminin. Vous mangez vos frites, you eat your French fries. Ils jouent, they play with, avec leur cousin, with their cousin, only one cousin. Or avec leur cousine, masculine or feminine, but it has to be singular with leur without S. But with leur with S, we can say ils boivent, they drink, or they are drinking, leur jus, their juices. Their juices. It's not only one kind of juice. Elles préparent leur dîner. They are preparing their dinner. Leur recherche, their research. Elles font leur repas. They do or they make their meals. Elles font leur repas. Alors avec S, because repas is pluriel. Donc un exercice complète avec un adjectif possessif selon le pronom sujet. According to the subject pronoun. Why I said this word? According to the subject pronoun, because maybe after that we will learn something else according to the situation or the context or the meaning that I want to say the other. Let's bring here. Box in here, text box. Okay, je vais avec. Here we know that with je is with je, mon, ma, me. The possessive adjectives with je are mon, ma, me. So here this is plural. No, it's not plural. So we can't use me, M-E-S. So it's a singular male or female. It's a copine, it's a female. So we have to write ma. I hope you understand this. Je vais avec ma copine. I go with my friend. Another thing. Nous aimons école. Avec nous, with nous, we have notre and nos. This word, école, school, it's only one school, so it's singular, so it has to be notre. It has to be notre, not no, which is N-O-S. Nous aimons notre école. Next, elles rendent visite à, or je rends visite à, okay, they visit or they are visiting their grandpa. Here with L avec S, leur and leur with S. This is grandfather. This is grandfather, only one person, so it has to be leur. It has to be leur without S. Next. With vous avez cartable. Vous avez cartable. With vous, votre, vos. This word is plural, so it has to be vos, VOS. Vous avez vos cartables. Cartable means the school bag. Here, on a fait un accident. Okay, someone did an accident or had an accident. Avec on, we said with on. Son, sa, c'est. So here, avec voiture is féminin and féminin singulier, so it has to be sa. Voiture is féminin singulier, so it has to be sa. Après, Lara joue avec nièce. Nièce means niece. Lara is elle, she. Lara, it means elle, she. We're talking about a girl. Only one girl. So with Lara, son, sa, c'est. Nièce is feminine, the niece, so it has to be sa too. It has to be sa. Lara joue avec sa nièce. Donc Elias is the name of a boy. Est gentil avec voisin. With Elias, il, he. With il, without s, son, sa, c'est. So here, and voisin, it's with S, so it has to be c'est. So Elias is gentle with his neighbors. Donc, Monsieur Hani et moi, Monsieur Hani and me, nous jouons, we are playing, or we play, donc, with nous, notre, and no. Notre and no. Console devices here, which like console of Xbox and Sony, par exemple. Console with S, so it has to be NOS. Nous jouons à nos consoles. Donc, mes amis sortent avec, and here, mes amis. Mes amis, it means my friends. My friends. Mes amis, my friends. My friends, it equals, this word equals, il avec S, they. And with they, il avec S, mes amis, I mean, leur and leur with S, their and their with S, if it's a plural. So here we have parents. We have the word parents with S, so it has to be leur avec S. Leur avec S. So we choose, number one, we choose the category according to the subject pronoun. I choose, if the subject pronoun is je, I choose mon mamé, mon mamé. If the subject pronoun is tu, I choose ton tate. If the subject pronoun is nous, we choose notre or non. If the subject pronoun is il with S or elle with S, we choose leur or leur with S. After that, how can I choose mon or ma or me according to the next word? If it's masculine, mon. If it's féminin, ma. If it's a plural, me. With nous, notre no. If the word of the next word is singular, we choose notre. If it's a plural, we choose no, N-O-S. I hope you understand this. Okay, the last part here, the vocabulary is very important. Tu as quel âge? How old are you? Tu as, it means here tu as verb avoir. And pay attention that in English, you use verb to be to talk about the age. Like, how old are you? And the answer, I am. I am, par exemple, 15 years old. I am 15. But in French, we say j'ai. I have, like in Arabic, أنا عندي. Tu as quel âge? Tu as quel âge? How old are you? J'ai, and we say here, j'ai un an. I am 1 year old. 1 year. J'ai 12 ans. I am 2 years old. J'ai 3 ans. J'ai 4 ans. J'ai 5 ans. J'ai 6 ans. J'ai 7 ans. J'ai 8 ans. J'ai 9 ans. J'ai 10 ans. J'ai 11 ans. J'ai 12 ans, j'ai 13 ans, j'ai 14 ans, j'ai 15 ans, j'ai 16 ans, j'ai 17 ans, j'ai 18 ans, j'ai 19 ans, j'ai 20 ans. We said here the age. Let's read or reread the numbers again. 1, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6, number 6, 7, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 11 is 11. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Pay attention, this is 16, and this one is 6. 17, 17, 18, 18, 19, 19, and 20 means 20. Les membres de ta famille, the members of your family, il y a combien de personnes dans ta famille? Il y a means there is or there are. Combien de, how many, personnes, persons, or members, or people. Dans ta famille, in your family. Here we answer, dans ma famille, il y a 11 personnes. In my family, there are 11 personnes, 11 persons. Mon père, my dad, my father. Ma mère, my mother. Mon frère, my brother. Ma sœur, my sister. Mon grand-père, my grandfather. Ma grand-mère, my grandmother. Mon oncle, my uncle. Ma tante, my aunt. Mon cousin, my cousin. Ma cousine. My cousin too, but for féminin. Je suis né, here the month. En quel mois, in what or which month? Sommes-nous, are we? En quel mois es-tu né? You were born. You were born. This is tu né. This is in the passé composé. We'll study it in grade 10, inshallah. Okay, it means I was born and you were born. Donc, je suis né, I was born, or nous sommes, we are, and we say the month. Je suis né en janvier, I was born in January, or January, as you like to say. Or nous sommes en janvier, we are in January or January. So here, this is to talk about our month where we were born, or we are in which or what month exactly. So here, let's say, janvier, je suis né en janvier, janvier, février, mars, avril, mai, pay attention, don't say May, no, it's May, juin, juillet, août, septembre, octobre, novembre, December. Pay attention that September, October, November, and December, it's the same like in English, but just we switch the place of the R and A. Okay, that's it. And after that, we have the practice sheet for this lesson and its model answer too. Okay, good luck for you, and see you in the next practice and the next lesson, inshallah ta'ala. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.